Hi, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Is this on? Testing. 1, 2. Hey, guys. How's it going? This might be a little low. Hold on. For some odd reason, Windows appears to like to lower the volume of my microphone because reasons. Does it sound good? Okay, well. Alright, turned up a bit anyway. So, hi. Gosh. Ugh. I almost didn't do this just now because, my abdomen is hurting. I think it's my stomach, but I'm not 100% certain anymore. I had my dad run out and grab some Pepto-Bismol for me today because I felt like I had a whole bunch of stomach acid, and then I took it, and I don't know, I feel a tiny bit better, but then it feels different now. So I don't know. So here's the first topic to jump into off of that. It's like every single thing that happens, like, in this area of my body now makes me worry that it's going to be another thing that sends me to the hospital. Like, I can no longer just be like, oh, I'll just go, like, take this and I'll just take a nap and it'll be fine. Now, granted, that's what I still do at times, but there's always that worry in the back of my head that anything that goes wrong in here will land me in the hospital for another admission. I'd rather not spend more time at the hospital right now. I got admitted 3 times last month. That's good enough, I think, for at least for a little while. I know it's going to happen again at some point, but, ow. But, yeah, I even took my pain medicine today, and my goodness, I feel stiff all over still. Oh, well, I mean, that's why they call it pain management, though, right? It's not that it's supposed to cure your pain, it's just supposed to help manage it. Man, today's, oh yeah. So, how is everybody? Back on YouTube again. This is kind of weird. I think I've got things set up now where I can seamlessly flip back and forth between my Twitch and YouTube streams, but we'll see. So, 10 a.m. I've been up since 7. So, I don't know why 10. Where? That was my colon. Stage 4 colon cancer. If that's what you mean. If you went physically where it was in, actually, technically right here. Because this is where I had the colonoscopy at the same hospital, just a little ways down the road. It's nice to only live, like, 5 minutes-ish from the hospital you go to. Because then it becomes real easy to say, hey, Dad, I left X, Y, and Z at the house. Could you go grab those for me? But yeah, it's colon cancer. On March 30th, I went and got part of my colon removed. That's where the epicenter was. There you go. Well, I'm still used to waking up at 7 o'clock to get ready for work. Even though I haven't been to work in over a month now. Crazy. Since I did the last vlog, which was not too long ago, actually, it's just like, Tuesday of last week. Yeah, I've had some good, bad days. That's something you kind of have to expect, I guess. At least that's what people keep telling me. I will go from moments of, yeah, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to beat this, and, this confidence to, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to die to this in 2 years. It's this back and forth thing, and it's really dizzying and it's really tiring. And I wish my brain would just stop doing it. And I try to get, like, it's easier to get myself out of it when I'm talking to somebody. And so it's kind of nice to actually just do this in general. And I've been able to, like, pull myself out of that depression hole pretty quickly. Thank God for the meds I'm on. But the fact is it kind of keeps happening, and that makes me a little, I don't know, worried? Apprehensive? Thank you. It's just one of those things, it's like I thought my mind was stabilized, and now it feels like it's not necessarily. But again, I feel like I shouldn't be too hard on myself for that because, again, it's, this is kind of a big thing. This is kind of a serious thing. And everyone understands this. And I may be, like, the only one who doesn't. But, hey there. But, the worst part of this is that even if I go into full remission, let's just say the chemo gets done and it's full remission, we're done. We'll never be done. I will never not have this threat of this coming back over my head. Because of the type of disease and the staging it's at. And many people with cancer. In fact, it's very rare to be able to say you're actually cured of cancer from what I understand. Obviously, different stages have different probabilities of coming back. I have noticed in some of the testing and documents I've seen that they are... they predict a higher chance of recurrence, but that's going to be what that's going to be. Excuse me. But, it's, right now, it's one of those things that I got to stop focusing on, because I need to, focus on the now. Nice. And because that's all you can do is focus on the next day. Don't worry about, the end goal, because that's way off in the future right now. The only thing I can do is take the next step forward. And that's literally surviving every day. Of course, some of this stuff inside of me still makes it hard. I still have these JP drains. I still have staples in my stomach. And they are not the most comfortable things in the world, as you might imagine. It's hard to sleep because I have to sleep on my back. And sleep apnea is a thing I also have. And they're like, sleeping on your back is bad for that. Yeah. And that's awesome, guys. Seriously. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. No, it's good. And I keep hearing awesome stories like that, and it gives me hope that there's, it's possible. Especially at my age. I need to, as I said, I need to focus on that. And part of the reason why I wanted to do these vlogs in the first place was to help me focus on the now and not focus on the what ifs down the road, because the what ifs down the road may not come into existence. And, the what ifs down the road are quite literally so radically different from each other that there's no point in thinking about it. So, it's one of those things that keeps playing mind tricks with me up here. And I don't know if I'm more susceptible to it just because I was diagnosed with depression and whatnot, because I'm on these medications that I actually forgot to take this morning. So give me 1 second. I take my medications live on stream. Who knew? 1 second. Like 4 pills in the morning. I am 39, which is literally the reason why my doctors are shocked at what's going on, because my PCP is like, I've only had 2 people in their 30s diagnosed with this before in his entire career, and he's old. Schrodinger's panel last night was awesome. It's so awesome that one, he keeps inviting me to those, and the 2 that everyone seems to enjoy them. It's just nice. It's kind of cool to be part of something like that. That people enjoy watching, and I'm glad that it's a lot of fun. And really, it's, especially now, it's one of those things that really helps take the mind off of all the serious stuff that's going on. But yeah, that was a good time. Oh, good, yeah. I think kind of after we were done with the main topic, we just kind of, just started trying to find whatever we could to talk about, and I got a little a little like less like exciting, but it's always just fun to hang out with everybody and just start randomly talking about like war stories as we call it. Um, yeah, it's lawyers sitting around talking about lawyering is really fun. Just talking about the different things that we've done in our careers and all silly things and the stupid things that we've all seen all the time, especially as criminal defense attorneys. But also civil attorneys can see a lot of dumb. Um, so it's a thing. Northwest Ohio, near Lake Erie. But yeah, no, it's as I said, like Schrodinger's channel is awesome. It's humbling that even lets me, um, just hang out. How long have I known Artie? Not too long. It was oh gosh, how did I find his channel? I want to say it was through Schrodinger. Um, and then or something because I randomly found his channel, like just because I saw like one of the interviews he done with one of those Moorish people. I don't remember it was because I was on Schrodinger's channel and it got brought up or something like that, but because I had seen his stuff and then we were on a panel together on Schrodinger's Cat's channel and it was one of the things I'm like, oh wait, you're the guy I saw do that interview with that Moorish person, right? And after that, it's just started hanging out in his channel, and he's a really cool guy. They all are. Natalie's an insanely amazing person. Like I absolutely can see why her subs and stuff have just shot off into space because she is absolutely both a great content creator and just a good person. And Schrodinger's obviously Schrodinger. He's found an amazing lightning strike on YouTube, and he's running with it, and it's working out great for him. Hey, I'm doing all right. As I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of in a lot of stomach pain at the moment. I'm not sure what's causing that, and I'm really hoping it doesn't send me back to the hospital. Let me see if I can find that panel link real quick, because I think it's still up. So, yesterday the major topic we had was don't talk to the police. Ever. For whatever reason. Like, just don't. And, like, as I said in the pre-show in that stream, and when we even started the stream, I'm like, guys, This is good. If all we're doing is answering the question as to whether or not you should talk to the police or not, this is going to be a 30-second stream. Because all four of us are going to say no, and that's it. Now, if you want us to explain why, that can take a couple of hours. But, But yeah, you should gotta go watch that link. In fact, I might even try to throw it in the description. I can do that, right? There's a way for me to do that, I think. Oh, hey, check it out. Yeah. I can add things to the description live. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is a real thing or something. Oh, okay, see, there we go. Alright. So let's see. That should technically be in the description now. Check it out. Wow, I am learning new stuff on the fly. Look at this. I feel empowered. Yeah, streaming on YouTube is weird because you have to set up, like, it's almost like you set up a video and then you stream to it, and you have to set that up every time. Unlike my Twitch channel where I just hit the button and I'm streaming suddenly. Excuse me, goodness. I'm going to be burping a lot because I actually had to down a whole bunch of Pepto-Bismol earlier. Which is good. I feel like every time that happens, my stomach feels a little less pressure in it, but sorry about that. Boy, goodness. So, anyway, yeah, the people I found on YouTube here, they're all really awesome people. Like, I was not interacting with anyone on here for the longest time until I got involved in that whole non sequitur lawsuit thing, and with Steve and them, and like, it's funny because all it started was I started making a few comments on Twitter to Steve, basically being like, yeah, bro, you're right, this is how this would work, or like correcting him on a few things, like, oh, this is how this would work, whatnot, and he's like, oh, thanks, whatnot, and I remember I was watching a live stream when him and Chesh were talking about it, the suit, and I brought up something in the live chat. And he looks at me, he's like, hey, there's OPT lawyer. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, because everything you say, you've been right about. So let me ask you this. And then somehow I got on a stream of his, and then somehow people started, like, listening to my opinion and stuff. That's kind of how this all started. And then, like, other people saw me and they started wanting me on their channels. Like, the Shills wanted me on theirs, and then Schrodinger wanted me on his, and then suddenly people actually, like, want me around and stuff. That's kind of cool. That's awesome. I mean, these people are just so awesome to be around. Like, they're all fun. Like, seriously. Like, I respect all of them. They're great. And the nice thing I think about it is that I have absolutely zero intention of ever monetizing this channel or my Twitch channel. I'm an affiliate on Twitch. I get subs. I did the subs because I wanted emotes that look sort of like that really cute otter in the corner there, which is drawn by the one and only BH Raccoon in the chat there. Also goes by Jamie. And thank you guys for the comments on that, and thank you, Nala. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's amazing how tiny little connections will just, like, boom. But, I mean, if my channel ends up growing, like, that would be cool. But, again, I'm not, like, I'm never gonna monetize this, at least as far as I know right now. I guess I shouldn't say never because, like, things could happen. But, I mean, I have no intentions of making money off of this. I have no expectations that I will ever be one of those people that actually makes content. I mean, I've been streaming for years, and look at this setup. I mean, it's literally my messy desk back there. I have no green screen or anything like that. I'm not fancy at all. Although I bought this and these headphones, and that was about as much money as I was really willing to spend on my stream. And then, like, I have this cool thing to do. You need me to make a Discord. Okay, you know what? Hold on one second. Let me do that really quick here. Let's hold on a sec. Because you know what? That's a good idea. Let's go ahead and make a Discord here real quick. Oh wait, except that I already have a Discord server and it's right there for some odd reason you want to join it. Yeah, I just want to have fun. Like, I just want to have fun. That's all I want to do on here. Like, this streaming, both on Twitch and now here. Well, here I have a much more personal reason for streaming these, because I want to make these vlogs, because I feel like if I'm going to descend into madness, there should at least be a record of it. But my Twitch stream is literally a hobby. That's it. Like, that's all this is for. I have absolutely no intention of doing it. Well, I just put a link. I guess I could put a link in the description for my Discord channel for, again, if people for some odd reason want to join my Discord. I have rooms and stuff on there. Like, I have actual, like, stuff on there. It's weird, I guess. I actually haven't noticed anybody joining my Discord in a while, but that's okay, because it's, the biggest thing you do on there is you see some pictures of my cat Tina. That's about it. I haven't even posted a lot of those in there. Goodness, I'm lagging behind on the Tina pictures. Like, Jammy, you got to keep me like up on that, because I need to get more pictures of my cat, because that's really the most important things, right? But I have been slacking. Gosh, I need to get more pictures of my awesome kitty. Tina has actually been... Tina's the name of my cat. And if you're wondering why I've named her such a normal name, I have a reason for it, which I'm not getting into. But Tina is... She has been my cat since November 2019. Well, that's because she's out there, and I closed the door. Because she's getting... Yeah, this is the time of day where she's a little rambunctious, and that makes her kind of a little energetic. So I'm letting her run around out there in the living room. But anyway, I've had Tina since 2018. I think it was November. It might have been October, but she has been a godsend. Like, just having... Because I live alone otherwise. And my boss is the one who kept kind of like nudging me to get a pet. And she's like, why don't you get a dog? And I hate dogs. I don't like dogs very much. I mean, they're cute. They're cool. I'm glad other people have them. But I'm not really a dog guy. She's like, why don't you get a cat? I don't know. I've never taken care of an animal properly before. It's like, it's a cat. They take care of themselves. Like, well, I mean, okay. And then one day I put on Facebook, my Facebook page, I'm like, hey guys, how difficult is it to actually have a cat in the house if you're not here for, 8 hours every day? And then, literally, within a minute, 5 people responded to that comment saying, oh, it's stupid easy. Why, are you wanting to get one? And then in about 5 minutes, I had somebody tell me, oh my gosh, I've got the best cat for you. And I'm like, okay, my friend of mine is apparently a cat fosterer, and Tina was a rescue. She apparently lived inside of a carryout store for a year, and my friend adopted her, took her home, and got her. I got her spayed, I think, or neutered, one of the two. I forget which one's which. And then, but it turns out Tina is one of those cats that's really, really dominant, and she doesn't like other adult cats. So she's like, she needs a 1-cat house. I'm like, well, I'm going to be a 1-cat guy, because I don't want like 17. Although I will say that sometimes I think about getting a little kitten for her. Because as much as she's dominating other adult cats, from what I understand, she, has very strong maternal instincts for kittens. Like newborns. Aw, nice. So, yeah, last year I became a cat person. A cat guardian. For those of you who watch Jackson Galaxy a ton. I kind of am a cat daddy, aren't I? But yeah, Tina has been literally one of the things, especially during the pandemic, that kept me as sane as I could be. Because I will tell you right now that she has been nice. That she's been, she's such a lovable, awesome cat. Just straight up. She, especially lately, she has been, demanding to be next to me as much as possible. In fact, you know what? Here, I'm going to go open the door, and let's see how long it takes her to get in here. Good, start timing. So, I'm also sitting here wondering why I'm actually wearing these headphones. Because it's not like I'm playing anything over the speakers or anything like that. I really could just not have these on. But I don't know. It feels like I'm streaming more like this. I don't know. Less than fun. Yeah, unfortunately, she may be laying down out there, so it's one of those things. Once she starts hearing me, she'll probably come this way. Dude, anytime she's near me, like that motor just starts running. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, it is recently, like, she's been very assertive to be next to me. And like, I was talking to my boss about it, and we're both like, gosh, she knows, doesn't she? Like, she knows something's going on, doesn't she? And I think the answer is yes. I really think she does. And that's kind of scary when you really think about it. Nice. The only thing is, like, I have to go get her claws trimmed because, hey, see, there we go. Kitty. The stream is now a cat stream. Yes. Oh, Tina, you did just lay on the mouse. Oh. Here, hold on. Oh. Knock the fan over. Gotta need that. Let's see here. Hey, you. Nope. There we go. I don't know if you can hear this or not. I'm trying to get this so you can hear her, because she is a motorboating machine. That's my kitty, though. Exactly. So I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she is like absolutely. And then she does this to me all the time because she wants me to rub her belly. Like, she actually doesn't do the thing where cats expose the belly and then, like, you know, clamp your hand down on me. She doesn't do that. She actually just lets me do this. And then looks at me like, do that more. She is very fluffy. She's comfy, and she's snug. And then she keeps like doing this thing where she's reaching for me. And it's so cute. But yeah, that's my kitty. Well, hello there, Enforcer. Good to see you on here. Tina will not let me do anything alone, period. Oh, looks like you got a bit of a mat there. Hold on. I need to brush your fur later. Yeah, that feels like a little bit of a mat forming right there. All right. I got work to do with you, don't I? Yes, I do. Thankfully, she likes it when I brush her fur, especially even under her belly like that. So, you know. I don't know how much she weighs because I've never been able to figure out how to weigh her. Nope. And then she likes to, you know, brush her head up against the monitor because, you know, yeah. Indeed. No, she is the resident owner of the house. I'm just living here. As anyone with cats would know. But anyway, no, I gotta go get her claws trimmed because they're really freaking sharp. And, like, the one thing I have a really hard time with is getting her in the gosh darn, like, carrier. Because she hates going in the car, and she knows it's coming now. Like, I try to do everything I can to get her to... Okay, she just flopped down on my head. Like, that's... there. He just flops on my hand. Say hi, Tina. So that's the history of me and my cat. I got her vaccinated last year. Actually, it reminds me, I gotta make an appointment with the vet next month, I think. Cats have said, yeah, that is true. That is extremely true. Absolutely true. 100%. Dogs have masters. Cats have staff. Yeah, very much so. There you go. There you go. Look at you. Look at you. So anyway, so yeah, doing these streams they help me feel a little better. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing these mostly for me, because talking about a lot of this stuff just really helps. And at the end of the day, whatever I can do to make me feel happier is going to keep my mind off of the bad things. Gosh. Hey there, man. Hey, thanks for hopping in. Absolutely. Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody here. Goodness, you guys are awesome people. Seriously. Thanks for showing up. As far as I know, actually, I have no idea. We don't know her breed. Like, as I said, she's a rescue. So, we have no idea. I don't know if there's a way to find out. I don't know if there's a way to get that tested or something. I don't know if I need to. I just know that she is incredibly comfy right here as I just keep doing this. She has not moved in minutes. She is still... Oh yeah, I've seen them. I don't know what it is with lawyers and cats, but we have them, apparently. Which is awesome. Yeah, what breed of cat? Yes. She has had a litter. They did have her have a litter of cats before they got her fixed. But you can actually tell that she does not have any of those hormones, because there have been male cats outside this house and she doesn't spray or anything like that. Yeah, they always say the cat will pick you. Nice. Yeah, I've heard so many times that when you go to a cat shelter, and you're looking for a cat, they're the cat will pick you. And it's actually kind of really cool, because I've actually seen it on Animal Planet shows and whatnot. It's insane. Yeah, exactly. She is still right here, if you're wondering. You do. All right, but whew. All right. Well, I don't really know if I have anything else to talk about at the moment. I might actually get going here because my stomach is starting to hurt pretty bad. I may actually go lay down for a little bit. And she does. So, guys, I want to thank you all for being out here and watching this. You guys are awesome, seriously. Either here live or watching this after the fact. You guys are awesome. Seriously. Thank you guys all for being here. I'm going to call it now because, as I said, I got to go lay down. I'm getting kind of a bit of a queasy feeling here. So, as Tina leaves. Knowing her, she's probably going to run into my bedroom because she seems to know every time I'm going to go there. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next stream, whenever that's going to be. In the meantime, I do stream over at Twitch. The links in the description box below. I don't think I'm going to be streaming today. But if I feel better in like an hour, we'll see. Until then, thank you guys. You all have a wonderful day. Bye, else.